Let's talk about a lot of patients that have allergies.
Okay.
I used to ask myself, do I have an allergy? I don't know. I can't tell me to, you get, I don't have an allergy. But let's talk about people that have allergies. How do you think they can balance their health? How do you think they can improve their health in general?
Okay, the first thing about allergy is that you need to pay attention to your body. So many times you don't pay attention to our bodies. If you eat something, it's just this simple. If you eat something right now and you notice that your body did you somehow, tomorrow eat that thing again. If your body behaves that way, you know something is wrong with it. But because we don't pay attention, we just move on, and the next day you eat that thing again. That's the simple way to know if you are allergic to something, or you're not tolerating, your body is not tolerating something well. You could get diagnosed to really know about allergy. But food intolerance, your body might not tolerate. You should pay attention to your body. The first thing you need to do is to avoid whatever that is causing it. Like I remember one time, there was a time somebody came to I just started business. I didn't know there was a way that you are supposed to preserve pineapple so that it doesn't get fermented. So this lady came and bought pineapple juice from our shop. And then as she came back, she said, no, just immediately she bought it. She drank the pineapple, not even up to 20 minutes. She started reacting to the pineapple. She said, Madam, this pineapple, I'm reacting to it too. I could really see her lips were getting bigger. For real? I'm telling you the truth. True story. Her lips were getting bigger. Thank God there was a pharmacist. There was a pharmacy around, just very, we are at that shop is attached to a pharmacy. So the pharmacist came out and saw, so there was something, a drug that he just, he brought, and she took it, and then she came. I was like, I just started doing business, making smoothies. I didn't know that this could happen, but it happened. So I said, okay, why didn't you tell me? She said no, that she reacts to fermented pineapple. So immediately she took it, she knew that it would have been fermented, even though it didn't taste fermented in my mouth. So what am I trying to say? Pay attention to your body. That's the first thing. And then how to live healthy is you can't get it wrong with fruits and vegetables. You can't react to everything. So focus on those ones that are healthy. Focus on and avoid processed food again. I will keep on saying that. Avoid it, because you don't know what so many things that they use in producing all these cookies, cereals that we eat. They don't write it on the label. You know, they are not mandated to write them. They are mandated to write maybe at least 3 or 4 of the ingredients. They are not mandated to write everything. So how do you know?
Sorry,
I would
say cereal,
say,
please. Are there plant-based cereals?
Yes, there are.
Okay. Are those ones good or better? Should I say better?
They are better.
Okay.
They are better. And I've lost my train of thought. I was talking about, and another thing I want to say about eating healthier, if you are allergic, cook at home. Okay. You are not that person that will be jumping from one restaurant to no. You need to cook at home so that you are sure you are getting the required nutrients and you know exactly what goes into your food.
So, one last one from me. There are a lot of nutritional stories we hear these days. Do you understand? On the internet, don't eat this, don't eat that. Do you understand? You get sometimes when I pick up my phone, maybe on Twitter, and I see there are a lot of doctors right now.
A lot.
You know, sometimes you eat something and you're scared. Do you understand? You get. So, are there any misconceptions on any nutrition, on any nutritional story that you know, any misconception of any diet, like you feel, or like you feel like they are getting right, or you feel like it's not really much of a big deal? Do you understand?
All right. There's a lot, like you said, it's true. In fact, sometimes you always not know what to eat anymore. Because you keep on hearing, don't do this, don't eat this, don't eat that. A lot of rules. But what I can say, there are ones I think that are very important. Let me talk about supplements, which is one key area. You see, a lot of people have now abandoned food for supplements. So you hear things like it doesn't. If you don't get this nutrient, just go and take the supplement.
You're not lying.
Thinking that supplements can replace whole food. That's a lie. Supplements cannot replace whole food. So eat your whole. Get your whole foods. When I mean your grains. You know, the grains, the rice, the brown rice, or the whatever, but make sure you are eating them, not just relying on supplements. Most of those supplements is just marketing strategies. So they can never replace food. Another thing I hear people say is that drinking juice, because I make juice, I really want to say this, is that drinking juice and eating fruit is the same thing. They are not the same thing. It's a lie. When you drink juice is full of natural sugars, you know, it's fructose. So when you drink juice and when you eat fruit, you can't eat, for example, if you have an apple, you can eat a whole, maybe a big apple, but you can, if you're drinking apple juice, you will need to drink like 4 of that apple in a juice. And it's so easy to overshoot. So when you drink it, it can spike up your blood sugar. Yes. Or something like pineapple, you know, all those sweets. But when you eat them as fruits, they are really, they take time for them to get digested. So the rate they spike up your blood sugar is lower than when you drink it as juice. So they are not the same thing.
So which is better?
Yeah, the fruit is better.
Eating
fruit is better. If you are drinking juice, drink juice that are based on fruits like carrots, juice that's something like cucumber. I mean juice. Smoothies are better. Smoothies are, because they have fiber. But juice don't have fiber. It's just the sugar and the water. You understand what I mean?
Right.
So they are not the same thing. What other okay, some people say, I hear things like carbohydrate makes you fat. It's not true. Carb does not make you fat. What makes you fat is your portion. It's the portion. If you eat large, you will get larger. That's the truth. For example, let me use something as an example. Granuts. You eat granuts, right? So you have granuts. A gram of granuts, 100 gram of granuts might really be like something like this place on top of my head. I'm measuring it. 100 gram of granuts. If you eat all that, you are going to be getting 567 calories. That's the energy level you are getting from that granule. 567. Now, if you eat double of that, you will get 1,000 plus. Do you know that some people can buy a bottle of granules and finish all at one sitting? So if you eat that, thinking that they are eating health, they could eat it from morning till night. Come back, shake it, take it and eat. Come back, shake it, take it and eat. If you eat all that, you might be hitting 2,000 and something calories, and you've not eaten. No, you've not eaten. Then you now bring rice and now eat rice. So where am I going with this? It's so easy to overshoot your calorie level. Women are supposed to eat 2,000. Men are supposed to eat 2,500 calories a day. So if you eat more calories, you get fatter. There's no two ways about it. So if you want to lose weight, like me trying to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, the only thing you need to do is to eat calorie deficit. Ensure that you are not eating up to, in fact, you should aim like 1,500. It's on the internet. An egg is like 26 calories. No, a small banana is like 26 calories. If you eat 5, 26 times 5, you already know what it is. You know what is left. If you have it in your mind, egg is like 76 calories. So if you eat, just use your mind to know that you are overshooting your calories. That's what makes you fat. It's not so much of carbohydrates. It's not rice. It's not beans. No.
What about late nights? What about a late night meal?
Late night meal is because of metabolism, digestion.
Okay.
That's why I would say it's not the best, because once you eat it, you are sleeping off and your organs are just, working. That's why I would say it's not that it makes you to add more weight.
Oh.
Just because you have eaten, you are not supposed to eat and just sleep off. That's why I would say people should avoid it. Then again, if you want to eat something light. You can snack on fruits, you can eat salad, but not something heavy.
What's the best time to end your meal for the day?
Depending on your metabolism, depending on your age, depending on what you are looking for. If you are not trying to lose weight, you can eat your dinner 7 p.m., 8 p.m. is fine. But if you're trying to watch what you eat, then you should eat earlier, 6 p.m. is okay. So by the time you walk around, you have opportunity time to also walk around before you sleep off.
So it can
digest. It can digest. It takes food like 6 hours to 73 hours, to fully digest. But from 6 hours, your food have already started digesting.
For someone that wants to lose weight and she has taken her dinner at 5, 6, let's say 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, the hunger comes again.
She's talking about herself.
What would
Is she trying to lose weight?
What advice would you give to such person? What can that person take?
All right, I think I should talk about cravings. Right? When you crave for something, after eating, you crave. Do you know that cravings take like 3 minutes to disappear? Like 3 to 5 minutes to disappear.
So you just need to be patient.
Just distract yourself. Yes.
Okay.
For example, this is what I do. I used to be addicted to eating cashew nuts. So what I do, like I can eat 1 bottle of cashew nuts in 2 days. Yes, I used to be very addicted to it. So what I did, I read it somewhere, I decided to try it. I bought cashew nuts and I went to put it deep inside my wardrobe up. I need to use a seat to climb up to get it. So when that cravings come, I'll just stay on my bed and look at that wardrobe. I will have to stand up, get a seat, climb up.
So you're discouraged already.
I am discouraged already.
Not even try that exercise.
I am discouraged already. So that's it. Cravings take 3 to 5 minutes to disappear. You can work on that. And if you can't work on that, don't keep whatever that is not healthy around you. Discard them. Keep what is healthy. Snack on apples, snack on fruits.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, ma'am.
So much information.
I had an amazing time with you. Thank you. I will start snacking more on fruit.
Yeah, it is very necessary.
Since you have thrown me outside to
it
the
is very
public,
necessary.
I'll start snacking on fruit. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming on board.
Yeah.
We had an amazing
We had
time.
so much. It was
Thank
an honor.
you. I enjoyed myself as well. Thank you for
so
having
much.
me.